moments I know you dream about when you're a kid growing up playing hockey. What does it mean to be here right now and have a game like you had tonight?
Yeah, it's special. Trying to embrace it, trying to stay in the moment. It's 2 big wins for our team, and I think we've already turned the page and we're getting ready for Game 3.
Left side, front row.
Evan, you know, Saturday you said that you were so hyped up that you wanted the game to be at 1 o'clock. I mean, to be here 2 games later and have 3 goals, I mean, just how big is this moment for you in your career, and how do you continue to do it in so many different roles on this team?
Yeah, it's something I've taken pride in my whole career, being able to play up and down the lineup and power play, penalty kill. But yeah, it's nice to contribute to wins. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who it is. Game 1, Bobby stands on his head. It doesn't matter who it is. We're looking for wins here, and we're happy with the results in our first 2.
Over here on the left.
Guys, this question's for both of you. You both got a couple nice passes from Anton Lundell tonight. Just what kind of a series does he have? I mean, you guys are both having a great series, but what's Anton Lundell doing that's been so good these first 2 games or the playoffs?
Yeah, just a big game player. Loves the challenge. Loves the moment. And I think, he elevates his game in the playoffs because he relishes, the challenges that come with, a harder game, more meaningful games. And I really like what I've seen from him this playoffs.
Yeah, everything what he said, and I saw you guys call him like Baby Parky or whatever. So yeah, basically, that's pretty good, and like he's playing good defense game, and also he got the offense, and he's playing like a little bit mean, so it's good.
Left side, 4th row.
Yeah, for both of you guys, just what was over here, up here, right? Just your reaction when you guys saw Barkov go down, and just for you guys to be able to respond the way you did, get the power play goal, and just continue the fight. Obviously, senior captain go down is obviously the last thing you guys want to see.
Yeah, definitely. I think we rallied. We did what we had to do to win the game. You never want to see your captain go down, but I thought everyone did a great job, focused in, got the job done.
Left side, 3rd row.
Yeah, Niko, over here. Just how big was that goal for you, for yourself, for the team to get the offense going? And then what is it about you guys in the 3rd period? Again, outscoring your opponent, taking control of the game. Does anything get said between the locker room? Does anything need to be said to you guys?
I think we were pretty good at the start, and even if we were down 1 goal, and everybody was calm and trusting the process, and we were trusting we're gonna get the chances, and I was a little lucky, got the one through, and nice play by Lundell. Yeah, like on the 3rd period, like we've been doing the same thing, just putting the puck deep and like playing with all 5 guys all over. So I think that's the key.
Take a few more questions in English on the right side, 2nd row.
Niko, I think you had that kind of back pass, that slip past Bobby, and then a few moments later you scored. So just what were the emotions like in that moment? And then also you guys obviously played great on defense, held them to 7 shots, I think, on goal in the first 2 periods. Just what was working for you guys on defense?
I was going high and lows on the 1 shift. I tried to go D-to-D pass. Bobby was awake, so it was good for us, and then the rush was nice, yeah. And what was the second one?
Just on defense, you guys held them to so few shots on goals, especially through the first 2 periods.
Yeah, it just takes all 5 guys. Like I said, it started from the 4th second where we put the pucks deep, and I think we did a pretty good job on that.
We'll stay in the same row there.
Evan, they're putting, some people are putting on Twitter they're going to be banging pots and pans in parts of South Florida for the Hispanic celebration. Could you talk about, for us who don't know your heritage or where your family, the background is?
I got some Portuguese blood in me. guys from there, and yeah, that's about it. It's kind of the extent of it. Don't really speak it. Maybe now that I'm in South Florida, I should get on that maybe. But 3 kids at home, I don't know if that's a priority right now. But yeah, it's always nice to be embraced, and yeah, I'll take it.
Left side, second row.
Evan, could you talk about your first goal, where all of a sudden you find it back on your blade on the turnover from Bouchard?
Yeah, got in on the forecheck, looked up, tried to make a play, tried to find the slot, and almost got myself in a little bit of a pickle trying to look to make a play versus moving my feet, and then puck came back to me, and at that point I'm not making that mistake again, so I just kind of fired it on net, and it went through a couple legs, and obviously really happy to see it go in.
Right side, third row.
Niko, what do you think you guys did better as far as getting the puck out of your zone tonight than the first game? Was this more the way you guys normally play tonight than in the first game?
Yeah, I think so. We got our forecheck going today a little bit better, and I think our cap was a little bit better. I think also like how we played on the third period first game, we just kept going on that, and I think that's the way we used to play.
And our last question in English, back right, Steve.
Evan, if someone had told you coming into the Stanley Cup Final that you would be outscoring McDavid, Draisaitl, and Hyman after 2 games, you would have said what?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm not too worried about the point totals or goals. It's at the end of the day, we're looking for wins here, and yeah, that's all I care about. It's nice to contribute. It's nice to contribute to a win, and yeah, that's what we're here to do. And it could be any player on any given day, and yeah, just again, happy with the results we've got in the first 2 games, and start getting ready for game 3 now.
Evan, appreciate